Breast cancer is the most commonly diagnosed type of tumour in the world. In 2024, it is estimated that 1 in 12 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer during their lifetime. Early detection of breast cancer is crucial, as it can significantly increase survival rates, with up to 90% of patients surviving 5 years after diagnosis. Mammography is an X-ray imaging method used to examine the breast for the early detection of cancer and other breast diseases. However, it uses ionizing radiation, and its image quality can be limited by the density of breast tissue.
Mammogram offers 2D grayscale anatomical information, but the capability of detection is limited by the presence of dense tissue. But we know about the 45% of population have dense breast.
Improving the methodology for breast screening and early detection of breast cancer is therefore crucial. The consortium involved in the QUSTom project, consisting of partners from Spain, Germany, Slovenia and the United Kingdom, has brought together physicists, engineers, computer scientists, oncologists and medical radiologists with one ambitious goal: to pioneer a novel approach based on 3D ultrasound imaging and high-performance computing for precise imaging and breast cancer screening. This innovation aims to bring new solutions to the field of medicine and hope to potential patients.
Breast cancer imaging or screening, let's say, nowadays has limitations which are well known to all of us, specifically radiologists related to dense breasts and also the amount of radiation that we incur into women. So knowing all of those existing limitations in the screening programs, in the diagnosis of breast cancer, we think that our solution, as radical as it may seem, can really have an impact on women's lives.
A breast ultrasound uses sound waves to create images of the breast. This type of imaging is particularly useful for visualizing lesions that are harder to detect on a mammogram, especially breast masses.
The technology that we developed in QUSTom has several advantages for women. Some of the most interesting ones are the fact that they are completely painless and harmless for women. Moreover, the images that we are able to obtain have a better quality than the ones that are obtained in standard technologies such as mammograms. So therefore, this is a twofold advantage that we are trying to exploit within the QUSTom project.
The entire process is time efficient, patient-friendly, and most importantly, highly effective and precise. The patient lies face down on a bed, with their breast immersed in a container filled with water at a temperature of 34 degrees Celsius. Ultrasound waves are then used to acquire data from each breast separately. In a matter of hours and after thousands of simulations, the software on the supercomputer generates high-quality 3D images. These images are then ready to be analysed by doctors. For imaging, a 3D ultrasound computed tomography device is used. This device, designed and built by the Karlsruhe Institute of Technology, is the only 3D device in the world that has been used in a clinical study for full waveform inversion.
The 3D UC device has an hemispherical 3D aperture. It consists of 2,304 individual ultrasound transducers which can act both as emitters and as receivers. We are using approximately spherical waves to examine the breast tissue for pathological tissue changes.
This new diagnostic tool will offer functional and multiparametric information from a new perspective. It will avoid the use of radiation and offer more comfort during the annual examination.
To test and validate the developed methodology and technology, Vall d'Hebron Hospital in Barcelona has begun the clinical validation phase, which includes 59 women participating in the hospital's early breast cancer detection program. The collected data is currently being reconstructed using the 3D full waveform inversion algorithm, optimized by Arctor, and will be transformed into high-resolution medical images with the power of the Mare Nostrum 5 supercomputer at the Barcelona Supercomputing Center. By utilizing the Mare Nostrum 5 supercomputer, approximately 50,000 ultrasound wave simulations are conducted for each reconstructed image, completing in a significantly shorter time compared to an ordinary computer.
The initial software has been enhanced to achieve a 35-fold decrease in speed, which will greatly reduce the total execution time of the software. This in turn will accelerate the process of breast cancer diagnosis.
FrontWave Imaging's UBIware software incorporates concepts such as multimodal imaging and the acquisition of true 3D images, representing an unprecedented combination in breast imaging using ultrasound.
Most research projects focus on improving the types of imaging that we already have, for example, CT and MRI. They'll try and enhance the images to make them easier to diagnose from. What's really unique about QUSTom is that we're inventing something entirely new. We use ultrasound data to produce a 3D image of sound speed, which is something that's never been seen before. And we use the uncertainty estimator to assess where that sound speed is accurate or inaccurate.
At its core, the project constructs a digital twin of breast tissue and the ultrasound measuring device. This digital twin replicates any ultrasound emissions produced by the physical device used by the radiologist.
Within the QUSTom project, we are not just producing images of breasts, we are producing three-dimensional maps which have at each pixel the physical properties of that tissue, this including density, attenuation or speed of sound.
The discomfort and anxiety that many women experience when undergoing a mammogram, a vital tool in the early detection of breast cancer, could soon be a thing of the past, heralding a brighter future for society.